Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Cyber Sleuth. Let's get started. I haven't picked up any cases lately, and there's a whole bunch of Digiline nonsense to go take care of. Okay, let's go deal with that. A whole lot of that is characters being at max level and the farm, so let's take care of that. Alright, back to War Growlmon with you. Ooh. Cannon Demon. Agumon's gotten a lot of leveled quite a bit, so let's put him to there. Let's beef you up to Stingmon. Alright, and then over here we've got... Yeah, sure. Why not? Phantomon! Actually, I've always liked Phantomon's design. I always thought Phantomon looked cool. Make sure that nothing weird's going on. Wait, what? He just got the week off or something. That's just weird. But anyways, where was I? Yeah, let's get Digitomon here. And then we got Dracomon here. Doesn't even matter what you become. And Lunamon. Oh. Ooh. You know what? We'll check this one first. Lachesemon. And Sunamon. Did I already have a Caramon? Could have sworn I had a Caramon already. Apparently I do not. Weird. Alright, up to Caramon with you. Might have made it something else. Oh, so that might have been what I did there. Alright. Alright. So, registered 62 Digimon so far. Whoa! We need to recover Rapidmon. Because that's right, he fainted when we ended last time. Alright, so now we got a couple of new cases. The #1 Gamer and Home Security Guard. Farm expansion plugin. Some attaches. We'll do the #1 Gamer. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion in Top Grappler. Is the guy a cheater? I doubt it, but we'll go check. Top Grappler. Wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat-em-up? Looks like the top scorer, GL, is locked in now. Alright, let's investigate. Boof. Sorry, I was looking over my positives and negatives. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we should have Cubimon in the party at some point. We'll have Cubimon in the party for a bit. If we're just dealing with rookies that are, yeah, we can show off Cubimon's Foxfire, why not? Will-O-Wisp, or as I like to call it, Foxtail Inferno! Wow, you survived that! I'm impressed. Now Tentomon's at 100%, which is cool. We could get more Tentomons. It's just too bad we don't have any Neko interaction today. Intelligence attached D. And another random encounter. Aw. I was hoping that singular attack was gonna do it, but... Okay. Grapleomon. I really broke a sweat. What, are you my next opponent? You don't even look all that tough. Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it, and you better be good. Oh, I am, Grapleomon, don't you worry. Boof. I really feel like that should be a multi-hit, if I'm honest. And I win. Cubimon got 2 levels from that. Garurumon got 3. Mega Kabuterimon got 1. Makes sense. Wow, you beat me. You were super strong. There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe the day after? Huh? You're not a character in this game. You're a detective. Really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? Well, maybe. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a while. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. And there are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Okay. Ah, you're the detective. If you're coming here, probably has something to do with the GL guy's disappearance, right? What did he say? What did you say? GL was a Digimon? And, of course, obviously those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew, I'm just glad that cheater is gone. And I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case. Much appreciated. I see that there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case 3 Secret Code. Oh, there are lots of detectives coming in, hanging around and carrying out investigations. Recently, it's been getting really violent. With people bashing in detectives' characters' faces for a mystery game is pretty scary stuff. Okay, then. I guess. This when in doubt, make your own. Huh. Okay. So the labyrinth entrance is in Shinjuku. If you've the time, stop by and check it out. Alright. Well, now we have our hint. Oh. Ooh, this place looks nice. Ugh. Ah! Who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside. Did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl? Ah! So, Courtney, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Undercover Eater. I am an undercover eater for food reviews, and I need someone to help me investigate something. We get a bank expansion drive for this, which will increase the number of Digimon we can have in the bank, which is nice. Courtney, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. You guys? Ah! Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. So, the three restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. Aw, what about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my egg and rice. Okay, that's a nice touch. I like that. So, he sent that message when he was Agumon, and then I digivolved him to Greymon. That's a nice touch. I like that. That's a nice touch. Damn. Credit where it's due. Ooh, that's a nice attention to detail. Oop. I was supposed to go to Nakano, right? Yeah, Broadway floor tour. What the hell? Ugh. Tried asking there. Nothing. Okay, this is starting to piss me off a little. Where the hell is the story prompt? Oh, there we go. Huh? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down, actually. It's falling up. That is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. It's been deteriorating. If it's been deteriorating, it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. And Courtney, what are you having? Obviously, I'm not going to read all of this out. Although it is, it's literally just people enjoying that. Hey, Neko, how you doing? Oh, that was delicious. Just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg shahan, and with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Hey, Yuko. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. I understand. And Engage is pretty big right now. I just literally am physically incapable of getting it right now. If I'm like, I literally will probably have to spread out me getting Trails to Azure and whatnot out. So it's like, oh, I might even need to throw in a filler game because of this crap. So it's like, ooh, you know. So we'll see, but yeah. How is Engaged so far for you, Neko? I want to get your opinion story-wise more than anything, if I'm honest, because I've been hearing, oh, the story is like is just like it's like Fates, blah blah blah. That's good. Like what I mean by it's like Fates is I've been hearing it's like, oh, it's the story is not that good, and it's like, okay, that doesn't tell me anything. was right across the way. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, and mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? They have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had all the all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. Oh, interesting. That'll definitely be what I play it on when I play Engage. Normal classic. Alright, let's go inside. Courtney, what do you want to order? More food, dialogue, blah blah blah. Neapolitan pasta. And did that person really just say sir or handing Courtney her food? That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what I'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, it looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen one single human's stomach take such a beating. Alright. Alright, one more. Takoyaki. Nothing. Which means it's once again on the first floor. Son of a beach. I do like this game. It's just, yeah, I don't remember where to go half the time. And that is an issue with it. Washrooms. Nice. I'll be honest with you. Three Houses as casual mode basically turned me completely off of playing casual mode ever again. Mostly because it's like, you have the rewind. Why would you want casual? I guess that's kind of a lie, as it was actually echoes that turned me off of that. Because it was like you have the rewind. What's the point? Which is hilarious because you can actually get an actual game over before you get Divine Pulse in Three Houses. That's the messed up part. Oh, I know. The trailers were gave all of that stuff away. There is indeed a equivalent of Divine Pulse. And watch, it's gonna ruin the narrative just like it did with Three Houses. I know that sounds mean, but I mean that sincerely. 4 of the major plot holes of Three Houses were caused by Divine Pulse's very existence in lore, so... I sadly have to call it like it is. The only other place I can think of is the K Cafe. And it's not the K Cafe. Well, that is amazingly unhelpful. Uh... I am going to be kicking myself when I find it. I just know it. Alright, fuck it. Did I keep it, or did I remove it? Oh, they have this one. Okay. I said I was going to be kicking myself when I found it. And I meant it. I'm coming, the sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever even been in a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Huh? The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean, tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Ugh, that is so boring. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to... Oh, anyway, let's go inside. Courtney, what are you going to start with? Bunch of food dialogue. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi plate is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said, Oyasu, didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oyasu comes from the term aso wo sukasu. So it is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey Courtney, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. Did you write that report, Courtney? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kyoko. I really want to know. The undercover examiner. Who the hell is he? A mind-controlled Digimon with dark red eyes. I have no idea. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. Do you want some coffee? I've got coffee, thanks. Okay. So back to what we were doing before that restaurant tour thingy interrupted us. Let's head off to Shinjuku. Oh? I feel like something's... Is this a chill I feel? What is this chill I feel? Huh? A case came from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come... What? You felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. You can just get back here so we can get to work already. Yeah, no C mode. That's not something you dismiss. Yes, when Courtney says, "Ooh, I felt a weird, ominous chill in the air." There. Because if she says an unfamiliar, ominous chill in the air, no, you straighten your ass out and you fucking pay attention to that. Straight up. Note unfamiliar chill in the air, by the way. If it's a familiar chill in the air, then, well, we all know who that is. At least I would hope so. Which Three Houses character in particular that would be. Anyways. I kind of don't like that there's no real fast travel in this one. The closest you get is just warping back with the home gates, which I didn't want to bother doing because it seemed like it would just not be a good use of time. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Alright, let's begin. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately in Shinjuku. Ew. Cars, trees, buildings, exteriors. They are all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... Like this'll help us. It's out to the left, this incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked into, politely borrowed access to the security camera in Shinjuku, so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Thanks, Matayoshi. You're awesome. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though. I'd wager that you've already checked this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live Kamaitachi on our hands. Here. You've probably heard about them before from folktales, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victims' skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that this is no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that there well could be an actual kamitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what would we do if what we do know is that this light reflected off of something, maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows? But the light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, you might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Oh. It was a Digimon that can mind control. I should have figured that was the case. But of course, this translation is terrible, so there you go. There's a thin line coursing through here, and it looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you. Heh, looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. When she's like this, she's lost her own world. No point trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming to the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. It's that chill, the same as before. Is that the best you got? Hey, it's me. I've figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there are cars parked nearby and that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam impotent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not drawing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could do such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait, the digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves. Is it an impromptu maser? If that's the case, then... Hey, think you can trust my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Kind of been doing that. I like that. Of course I can do this. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming the laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. You're going to use that to your advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means you can trace it back to the origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. But you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Oh, do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as the laser's got you, I want you to connect jump up into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and it establishes a Fox network of sorts. That should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. And sure enough, it worked. Some SP capsules. Okay, let's go. No, 2 dead ends on this one. Oh. Alright. Rumon's a level 18. Nothing there. SP Capsule A. Back attack. Really? Well, not that it matters. There we go. Some HP capsules, which is nice. How am I doing? Okay, I'm alright. And now I have Bakuman, the 105 scan rating. So that's a dead end. All right. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? No. You're not with the army. Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would it have been casualties? You really then. Hey, are you okay? You look alright, so I'm relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad you're okay. Detective? I knew it, you lied to me. You really are just a government pig. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. Hey, if you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this. I think you're mistaking detective for a soldier, dude. Hyper cannon. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any revives. No. Mobilized by the recoil. Another hyper cannon. Alright. That's too bad Kyubimon couldn't have gotten that X, but oh well. That's enough. I get it. It's nothing more than I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Sorry, Tankmon. So it was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. Huh? I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens the security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Okay, oh, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am, when am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead of phonon mazer, you, wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon laser... God damn it, buddy, fuck off. A phonon mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Right. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Oops, story time. And so, It has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamashiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Almost as if exposing the illegality of the Nile Corporation merger was all according to plan. She literally pulled a "I've won exactly as planned." Yeah. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, we'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. Yeah. Yeah. We got slammed. Indeed. Our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. They literally used our exposure to their advantage. We were about to launch a raid on Kamashiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamashiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured out that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it'd probably have all turned out the same. From Nokia. Nokia. Urgent! At Cafe. What's up? Come see me! Great. Just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Sorry. Oh? A call from Nokia Shiramine? Don't worry about us. Just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron's hot? There's nothing we can do for it right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Alright, I have to AFK briefly. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear, that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamashiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, it could be that they're leaving Courtney alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Ah, this part. Oh, Courtney, you're late. Nate, why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean the day of reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I won't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes. The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. And we'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Courtney. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Because of backstory stuff that is gone over in Hacker's memory. Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jeff, or whatever you prefer. I don't have a time for a game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, Courtney. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? Arata, I get what you're saying, but you're an idiot. Like, straight up, you're an idiot. She's got a good idea. Not for the reasons she's thinking, but she has the right idea. Think about this for a second, okay? Humor me for a second. Team of like-minded Digimon tamers, right? You start helping people. You start getting more and more notoriety, more and more fame. more and more infamy, whatever term you want to use here. Your renown goes up, right? You become more well known. Then more people start to hear about you. And then they think, and more tamers start to hear about you. And then they're like, I want to join that team because I actually have grown fond of these Digimon programs. I see them as more than just programs. They are my friends. These are more than just as digital avatars. They are my friends. The group grows. And at first, it's going to be very, very slow. Very, very slow. Like, it's only going to be essentially us three and maybe a few others that former Jude members that join. So we'll say a max of like 7 members. Then you use the Cyber Sleuth's job at the Kurumi Detective Agency to start to expand. And then you expand more. And then you expand more. And then you expand more. Need I say more? And considering if you know anything about Digimon lore or what's going to happen with Agumon and Gabumon, as soon as that happens, or I should say, as soon as that reaches its natural conclusion, people are going to be joining up left, right, and center because Nokia, a nobody, went from being a nobody to housing one of the strongest Digimon in the entire franchise across all of the different timelines. It was the most powerful one in the adventure timeline. He didn't really appear in Tamers, but in Tamers, one of his fellow dudes was there, right? Then, and in Frontier, Frontier, not really, because Frontier was a whole other bag of worms I don't want to get into, because I don't want, the entirety of the fan base hating me. But in Savers, right? That entire group made its, well, I shouldn't say it's anime debut, but it's like non-main continuity anime debut, right? Need I say more? Like, okay. Now, again, I get why he's looking at this like, fuck that. But the reason he gives is kind of dickish, if I'm honest. I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. You're still an idiot. Yeah, I'm actually with you on this one, Nokia. This is so stupid. This is Arata being a goddamn idiot. I get why, but it's still dumb. Okay. Let's switch to OC mode for a second. Let's talk about how this scene plays out in OC mode. Because OC mode, Courtney, understands the value of this. Because of one very simple thing. You remember how I mentioned that, Renamon has been her Digimon partner since she was a kid? Well, when she was a kid, 2 wars happened. One known as the Fairy War, and the other is the unification of Fodland. So if anyone would be able to understand the value of putting together a team that can help and defend people, it'd be the one it would be the daughter of a guy who is literally aided / led 2 teams of heroes. With another one who's been a part of an entire guild of heroes, basically. With one of her uncles literally being part of a guild of heroes. And another one who was the tactician of an entire army that fought a frickin' dark god. And won on a permanent basis. Like, so yeah, no, Courtney's looking at Nokia's idea and is like, you're on the right track on this one, Nokia. And she's like, wait, what? You're totally on board with this? Yeah. Because I know the value of a damn good team. And if we use the detective agency as a through line, we can expand the team. And then expand the team. And then expand the team. And then expand the team. And soon, we will essentially have an army of rebels. We're not calling ourselves that, by the way. Courtney would be adamant on that part. We're not calling ourselves that, by the way. No, we wouldn't be calling ourselves rebels. But instead, Blue Wolf would be getting interrupted by notifications on his phone. Instead, we call ourselves the digital... Gotta think of a good name here. I have to tweak the name, but it effectively, she would call it something, probably something corny. Like the Golden Shield or something like that. Like she would call it probably something like Golden Shield. We would be the Golden Shield. We will defend in Digimon and from evil hackers and anybody who just wants, to have Digimon as a cute little companion. They will be protected too. Right? And and then and then Courtney would start, putting resources together, Heather, right? And then, she would, and then Nokia would be like, "Oh, wow, this is awesome. Awesome." It's like, not understanding that a lot of the resources that Courtney is pouring into this come from a bottomless checkbook. Which kind of leads into a reveal for Nokia later of Courtney's true identity. And when that revelation comes, she's like, "Oh, that's why you had a bottomless checkbook this whole time." And Courtney would be like, "Yeah, that's why I had a bottomless checkbook this whole time." Being a princess kind of has its perks. And then she would also be looking at and then Arya would be like, "No, this is dumb, I'm leaving." And then Courtney would just be like, "You're an idiot." What's up with that? This bites. Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Courtney? Yeah. She point blank is like, fuck that. He doesn't want to join. I've got people that I can turn to and help. Right? You turn to that can help support us on this. Yeah? Hey, you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I heard about you from Courtney. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Courtney would be here. You have business with Courtney? Courtney is in here. Here, with that loud mouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. She was looking at the monthly special. You hungry? Okay, then. I'll see you around. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me, I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool, I'm so hot. Huh, well, what else? It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. That might not go well. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Courtney, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. Huh? I think Yugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's start by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Good luck with that, Nokia. This part is dumb. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Pervert. What? Are you a friend of Courtney's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Oh, Nokia. Nokia, my dear. Whoa, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamashiro from Kamashiro Enterprises? Yes. Oh, she really is your friend, Courtney. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does this mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things. It's been since, like, forever. That's not always true, Nokia. Because, you know, you could be friends with one person, but not another. You know? Yes, well, I am Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akinio if you like. Hey, that was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or Yukor? Really, Nokia? Would be totally adorable. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko. Later. But the funny thing about you is that you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Oh, Nokia. Anyways, let's go to Kowloon and find Yuko. Huh? You're going to report in at the agency. Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up. Oh, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels. The friend of a friend is a friend. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. Hmm? What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're going to wait for Kamashiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Hmm? One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Like I said, repeats. Which one has no sword? Lord, Leopardamon, Minervamon, or Vidramon? That is Vidramon. Vidramon has no weapons of any kind. Alright, no new cases, so... let's go meet Nokia in Kowloon. But before we do, let's make a stop at the Digilab. Oh yeah, we discovered Tiger Vespamon. Just need level 55. That's all we're waiting on for him. And for you, we've got the ABI. We just need an int. Oh, I might actually have to pour some int. Okay, that is a good question. Let's check everybody's thing. Oh! Alphamon and X, and he is actually the leader. Okay. Do I have... oh! Let's do that before we do anything else. Friendship... looks like I do not have any patches right now. And I also have a need to recover, so let's do that. Let's see. That's just at that thing, isn't it? Yes. So now we can buy a bunch of farm goods, so that's good. Oh yeah, we got some farm expansions, so... let's get those. I think we've maxed this one already. Yup. So we'll go ahead and we'll expand Farm Island 2. Rank 2 complete. And that's the only one we had. We'll leave the Digifarm. Because I should go over this. What am I... wait, what am I doing here? Oh, right. Oh. I guess that's already been expanded. So we have 125 in the bank. Whoops. We can get all of those. Let's get a Goblimon, because why not? We'll get a Goblimon. Okay. Move Goblimon here. Let's also check the Digivolutions here. Attack. Oh wow, attack is easy, and speed... speed will get there by level 30. We need to have cleared Hacker's memory for that one, so that one's not happening. Needless to say. Alright, so... I'm pretty sure that's the one I want. 24, and I need 40. Alright, let's go down to Angemon. Oh yeah, we'll easily get that. Cool. Alright. ABI needs to be 20. Alright, down to Waspmon with you then. Alright. Now... Alright. So now we've got... So now I'm gonna go over to Eden Entrance. This might sound a little weird, but I swear that I'm actually going somewhere with this. Because what I need is... not here. Son of a beach! Son of a beach! I was hoping it would be there. There is no brainy patch there. Crap. Alright. I'm gonna log out quick, because I want to see if there's any patches in the rewards of the stuff we haven't cleared yet. So let's take a look. Defender patch. And attaches. Okay. Nope. Because I do not need the defender patch. So. Alright. Alright. So. I'm going to show something off on the Digilab, which I have not yet. So. What we want to do is we want to actually move some Digimon. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move Greymon over here. And then I'm going to move Mega Kabuterimon over here. Let's make sure I don't need any cam index right now for anything I want. That's War Growlmon. Which one was... I need the cam index to be 50. Okay. Where is it at right now? 59. Well, if we put him in the battle lines, that'll go up. So, yeah, that works. We'll need a Vmon for that. Okay. In that case, let's grab a toy Agumon. Whoops. And then let's go to the bank. Let's put him down to Koromon. No, that doesn't work. Well, shoot. No. Wrong thing. Field guide. Okay, so... It might be Sunamon, yeah, it might actually be Sunamon. Huh. Okay. That would mean... Okay, hang on. I need to look up Sunamon, because I need D-Digiball Punimon. I need Punimon. Shoot. Okay, what Digimon can I get from Punimon? Naomon and Sunamon. Okay. Oh, I know that feeling. Ugh. I know and despise that feeling. Naomon. Okay, Naomon, Armadillomon, Terriermon, Salamon, and Lunamon. Okay. And the only ones I've discovered are on this side are Goblymon and... Huh. Okay. Where's Goblymon? Goblymon! I need you to go down to Sunamon. Yep, there he is. Right there. I need his cam index to go to 10. Okay. Well, we'll try that. Nope, did not work. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I have that. Yeah. Let's throw that at you. There we go. 10. And your ABI went up by 10. Awesome. Okay, is there another Digimon I need? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay. Where are you? Growlmon. There you are. Have a miracle meet. Need Growlmon. Now you're at 40. Cool. And... Make all the jokes you want. Make all the jokes you want. Get out of your system. His cam specifically. I'm just gonna let that speak for itself. Actually, I need to check something because we might actually have a use for some of the boost items. Let's see. Mega Kabuterimon. Or was it? Well, no, yeah. Int and defense, actually. Int is at 94. I need it at 120. Int at 124. Defense is nothing. Defense is good. It's int I need to worry about. and that's in 16 levels. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give that a boost. We're gonna give that a boost. It's like Courtney. Courtney, what are you doing with Killamon? Anyways. Int. Have a clover carrot. Int up by 10. Nice. And actually, now I can leave that. I can literally leave that because that 10 boost is actually exactly what she needed. What he needed. Alright, so was there anything else? No, we're just waiting for level 30 for Cubimon right now. We're basically just waiting for level 28. Actually 30. Whoa, wait, what? Attack has to be 90? Oh. Oh. Well, that's sucky. Alright. Well, Garurumon, you are being moved there for the moment, because I need to give you an attack boost. I guess we are making use of our items here. HP Power Pine. We will give you a Power Pine, buddy. Holy crap. Okay. Cool. We just needed the one. Hot damn. Maybe I shouldn't be saying hot damn after that. After the nonsense that was that stupid thing. Anyways. Alright. So now we've got that going. Actually, ABI and defense by the time you hit 50. So I would want to give you a... I would want to be giving you the defense boost and an ABI boost. Although Mega Gargomon's not really all that impressive, if I'm honest. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's true. Yeah. Yeah, level 30. We're literally just waiting on levels now for you. Okay. I guess what I was showing off was using items. Okay. We'll have Greymon in the party for a while. Alright, cue up Nokia saying we're late. Darn it, Courtney, you're late again. I knew you'd be late. Well, excuse me for needing to prep, considering you're doing this whole Digimon Rebellion thing. What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before? There's no reason to worry about that. Just what do you mean by that? What's a... Hey, Nokia, what's a come on? Oh, right, that's when... It's a kind of a courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy cute bod like mine. I'm not quite sure I get it, but it sounds pretty scary. Yes, it is scary, but if the guy is hot, I might be okay with it. What are you talking about? Whoa, Yuko! Oh, what a coincidence running into you like this. What a terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. I understand what you're saying. Good. Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately. Good, good. A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Huh? Someone needs to unite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. But that someone is not you, Nokia. It's me. What? Hang on, wait a second. What the what? I'm completely lost. But I can do it, can't I, Courtney? Now I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me, and we'll beat the others at their own game. Yeah! Follow in Nakino's footsteps, folks! Follow me! Not the way to do this, Nokia. Alright, I'm off to go get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and Demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do, and I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out! Oh, son of a beach. Alright, well, let's make a stop at the Zaxxon forum first. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, they went in like that. They went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aims are different. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally, leader. No problem. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. Demon Forum. Couple of them. Timber Group? Sounds like a pretty weird team. But I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. I mean, where are they? Probably somewhere around here. Got it. I'm gonna go ask them then. Come on, Courtney. If this all goes well, I'll get 2 members in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock at this. Okay, buddy, I like the cut of your jib. What say you join us? You're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, huh? That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself how strong you are. Boof. I just had the perfect setup for that. Yay, Greymon leveled. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger together. The Timber Group sounds like a pretty weird team. Ah, over here. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? Hey, I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes! Ally count. Ding! +1. This will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck yeah, Operation Get Members, great success. I did it! This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Okay, now we can protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Everyone, follow me! Rebels form up and move out! Where is she going, I wonder? Uh-huh. Ah! What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again? No. If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I can't bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Arata said to meet him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. One thing I will say that I like about this particular plot point is the same reason I'm giving it a plus to story. See, I'm just gonna type this out, and then I'll talk about it. do you spell amateur? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me try something here. No. Okay. Amateur. Oh. Amateur. T-E-U-R. Okay. Okay. So. Nokia forming her little rebel alliance works for me because it's silly, but it's the kind of silly I can get behind. She's trying to do something very good, forming a group to protect Digimon. The problem is that she's going about it in the most amateur way possible, and if it isn't for us tempering and being the brains of the operation, effectively, then, and the fact that she goes up against small-time enemies for the most part, up until the big scene, her little rebel alliance would crumble into dust faster than Alderaan in Star Wars: A New Hope. When it went up against the Death Star. Spoilers, I guess, for a 46-year-old movie now. No, but regardless, that is kind of the point, isn't it? Right? She's trying to do this all impromptu. But the problem, and she's trying to do so without any planning or backing, and that's actually why why it's so ill-advised. It's a good idea, it's just ill-advised, and that's the problem with it. It's actually one of the reasons I like it so much, because it shows that, yeah, she is in over her head, but that's the point, and it's part of her characterization and her character development. She's in and over her head, and she needs us to temper her in order to make it so that her little rebel alliance doesn't crumble into dust faster than you can blink. And I like that because it actually shows that Nokia, that Nokia is going about this whole thing like an amateur. And it works because it feels intentional. It feels like that's the point. She's got the right idea, just the wrong execution. And if that sounds familiar, well, I mean, it should, because a lot of things can claim to have that type of thing, where they have a really good idea, but they just have the wrong execution on said idea. Hell, a lot of games can even claim to have that too, so there's that. I'm just doing some searching for Victory Uchida. Uchida because I kind of want to see if I can spot him. I don't remember all of the Victory Uchida locations, so... Alright. Most of the time, you really got to be paying attention for him in order to spot him. That's why I don't usually spot him half the time. I'm not even, like, actively searching for him. I'm just kind of looking for him. Hey, you're late. Well, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Nokia okay? Whatever. You should learn to mind your own business. When all's said and done, people are with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. Well, I wouldn't say it's half-baked, but again, that's the whole thing. You just have to temper it with some, with some good stuff. Like, like Nokia's got the right idea, she's just got the wrong execution, as I said. And if we helped her and didn't brush her off like a dick, like you did, Arata, she could actually succeed. Anyways. Oh yeah, by the way, I should also just point out, also, the parallels are even in their Digimon if you think about that, think about it. His Digimon is Karamon, and slash, Kurasamon, which will eventually become Inframon, which will eventually become Diaboromon. And if you know your Digimon movies, well, the fact that Agumon and Gabumon are Nokia's partners should say everything it needs to on that front. Yeah. Anyways. And for her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Well, yeah, that's why she tried to put it onto you, who originally, asshole. But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that Suedo guy. You remember him, right? That strange Kamashiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomenon? There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day. It really isn't very polite to follow someone you know. I suppose this is payback for the other day. Arata Sanada. You caught me. Is there something I could do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I wanted to know more about your investigations too. Think I could take a peek? My, your attitude is so splendidly cynical. And you harbor such an interest in my work too. I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome and Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. And I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together there. If, before logging out of Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. I see. So that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness? Indeed. Although that is still just a hypothesis. But to think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world, don't you find that fascinating? And how is the syndrome cured? That, unfortunately, I do not know yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts, though. Don't keep me hanging here. We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth, and the digital shift happens. Interference? Yes, which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Well, there's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Aiden syndrome? I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness is. I wonder if there are any clues around in there. I want to try and search the area. And for you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. Yeah? Because we gotta. Okay, let's go. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Koromon. Okay. Just looking for the story trigger here. Unless it'll tell me the thing. No, of course it won't. This is kind of the issue I have with this. I guess I need to go to the underpass. Maybe. We'll see if the underpass is where I need to go. No? Alright. Alright, let's try the Metropolitan office. Oh hey, Victor Uchida. Figured you'd find a big name guy like me around all these big buildings? Well, you were right. Here's a big present. Mental Melon. Barbamon Medal. Till next time, V for me! Kunamon medal. And that's it. Ah, my foot's itchy. Ugh. Hate having an itchy foot. I guess we'll try going to Eden, I guess. Let's start with Kowloon. I guess I could have just went directly to the Digilab, but eh. Alright. Alright, so let's see what we got here. What did I need out of this Coromon? So we already got a Dracmon. ABI of 20 is required. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that, shall we? There we go. Good old miracle meat. Comes in handy. ABI of 20 required. Ah! No! No! That sucks. Now we have an ABI of 20. Sunamon. Now we have Vmon. Vmon is awesome. Also, because we fought Flamedramon, ooh, we also have the Digi-Egg of Courage, so if we get a... Ooh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And if we had the Digi-Egg of Miracles, we could start working on that. Need a cam of 25. Well, we can actually fix that. Yeah, we're gonna want his cam up as high as we can go with it anyway, so... There we go. So he's at 32% cam. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and recover. Alright. Alright. Let's look up where the hell we need to go. walkthrough. There we go. Oh, this is not a general walkthrough, because why would it be? Okay, well, I don't really need this, so... we'll remove that bookmark. I really don't have any of that, do I? Well, that's sucky. I guess I don't need this anymore either. Alright, this one anymore, so we'll get rid of that. And then we will go... I guess I could just hit that one. And I do not. Okay. All right. Table of contents. I need to go here. Oh. I went the complete wrong way. Cool. Also, I might chop off a little early today, just saying. Alright. Oh, there we go. Huh? What's wrong? Why this an investigation of an Eden spot? What? You detected a special network? Apart from the connections to Eden? Hey, hold up. What are you talking about? Poof! Bye-bye. Huh? Gone without a trace. Whoa! What the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these the rapids in the digital wave? Big, long, circular dungeon. Hey, we can now get Clockmon. I would so love to get Maka Gargomon to Digivolve level already, because that would be nice. I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm headed your way now. I want to hear everything about what just happened. I see. So you have Eden Syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. So Suedo's theory was right. And your connection jump ability. You can do that because your current body is... What I mean is... I'm sorry. I should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You are too kind. Don't worry about it. You're too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden Syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story so we can get your body back. Pick 2. Huh? What's wrong? Did something... This is... So the phenomenon we're investigating just so happens to occur right where we wound up? That's too perfect to be a mere coincidence. Jeez, this keeps catching me off guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Yeah. Because we have a clear target now. Okay, let's go. It never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world. This isn't exactly the digital world, but the digital space, yeah. Where the real and the electronic intersect. This place, it looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So all we have to do is take out that Bakumon and change everything back to normal. So we get a farm expansion plug-in from that chest. There's nothing over there. Over here, we have sprite recoveries. Always good. Multi-recovery DX, a very good item. HP capsule bees, and a fight. Woodmon. Branch Train. For Greymon, 24 for Garurumon. That's good. Because I would love to put him back to wear Garurumon soon. Botamon of the farm is max level. Okay. That means we're gonna have to hit the Digi Farm, which is right there! Holy shit! Yes. It was Koromon that I wanted to go with. So, now we just need him to get to level 9, and his max is 15. Perfect. Okay. Vmon is only at level 7. So he needs more levels. Charisma. Okay, none of those can go anywhere yet. Mega Kabuterimon is still waiting. Waiting for more levels, so there's that. ABI needs to be 80 for Water Growlmon. Attack, defense, and int all have to be at 140. Ooh, he needs int. He needs int bad. Was it Firm 2? No, it was Firm 1. He needs int bad. Holy crap. How many do I have? I only have one clever carrot. This is not good. That only raises his int by 10, so yeah. Oof. Alright. Love doing that. Check it. Which money item is most expensive? That was Ruby, I'm pretty sure. So now let's do one of the required battles. Namely, Repamon. Oof! Oof! Mach Gargomon dug it down in one hit. Ouch! We get an Aquamarine for that, so that's good. So that's one of the two battles we need. I do like that the camera pans out to show you that there's two of them. Just in case you missed it. Actually, I should check something with my document here. Give me a sec. Let me see something. So, we're going to go ahead and add a plus to the main dungeons. It's already a negative for the side dungeons, but I think the main dungeons actually work. Even if they're basic as hell, I actually like that they're thought out in terms of, item placement and stuff like that. So, yeah, no, I will give the dungeons positives for being thought out in terms of, itemization and bosses and stuff like that. Even if the dungeon design itself is kind of lacking because of all of the random dungeons, the main dungeons at least are fine, and I think it deserves some note. All right. Cool. All right, moving on. Memory up. Of course we get interrupted. That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, that Bakumon must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you, I don't need a whole crew of tagalons following after me. Whoa, what's that? Just as I suspected. Here it comes. What? And on seriously? What is that thing doing? Mutating. So it transformed after devouring a person? Courtney, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Texture blow. That would have caused Sprite. Int-up defense down. Melt processor. Damn it. Yep. Recover from Dot. So we're gonna use that on Cubimon. Because I like using my special attacks, thanks. There it goes. Cubimon got 2 levels from that, which is nice. Mac Gargamon got 1, Greymon got 2, and Garurumon got 2. Very nice. Hello, Genesis the Oracle. How you doing? It really was as strong as it's theorized after all, huh? Whew, so taking out the Eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. But still, we took down that Bakuman, but something is still controlling that strange phenomenon. We still don't know what. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Oh, that means... What? You! What are you doing here? I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? I see. Well then, why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing you keep mum about. And? There was something new this time around? Yes. It was powerful. So much so that the Bakuman could transform after eating someone. Oh, that is very interesting indeed. That information fits into the new theory I am postulating. New theory. It seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, the eater was able to obtain a new form that was close to human. Could it be that the eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Hey, wait! Ah, yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find it rather agreeable myself. What? What a creepy thing to say. No, your outlaw spirit wanting to stay unencumbered, your rebellious streak, your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again very soon, I hope. Sheesh, I can get a word in edgewise, and then he just up and disappears. There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to look into the things until I know for sure what Suedo and Kamashio are really all about. Huh? How am I going to look into them? By sneaking into Kamashiro Enterprises, of course. Should be easy, right? As long as we use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we've got connections, don't we? I need to think up a plan. I'll be in touch. Better report back to the office. Which we automatically do, because why not? You're awfully late, aren't you? No, it's fine. It's not like there's a schedule you have to keep. What? There's been movement. I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Thank you for noticing that, Kyoko. Oh, glad somebody is using their goddamn brain around here. Her response clearly comes from a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. I think Arata's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamashiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it. And with that, I think we're going to call it a stream. We've gotten a decent chunk of the way through. And we've gotten through Chapter 8. Things have started to come to a head. I know it's a bit early, but at this point, it's like, yeah. I might do some minor cases off screen, just to kind of just get that going. But you know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's actually keep going, at least until we get out of a cutscene. Oh, okay, there you go. Damn it, Digiline. I'm not above giving you more negatives, by the way. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and we'll do that. Alright, nothing on that front. I don't think there's anything new on this. Oh! On the Koromon front there is. Hackman! I almost said Hackman. Hackmon! Who needs speed more than anything. Speed at 50. Well, we can do that. Alright. Cool. And I've already recovered. So, that is going to do it for now. Oh, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be back with more of this. Unfortunately, it's a short day because I have to go to work, so that's why. So, until next time, Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. Catch you later.